BJP Parliamentary Board meeting which is underway at the moment. You have the Prime Minister along with his top brass, Amit Shah also sitting with him. You have Shivraj Singh Chauhan as well, who is present at this meet. Venkaiah Naidu, Arun Jaitley, all part of that BJP Parliamentary Board meet. And the top of agenda is to choose successor for Anandi Ben Patel in this BJP Parliamentary Board meet. So GST strategy, which has already been discussed by the BJP. You have the BJP Parliamentary Board meet in which you have the Anandi Ben Patel succession going to be discussed. Already we have taken you through who could be the successor for Anandi Ben Patel. Several names doing round at this moment. Brajesh still with us. Let's shift track a bit, Brajesh. Let's talk a little bit about what's expected in politics of Gujarat. In the morning, we had Rajdeep telling us that Amit Shah could also be given the reins of Gujarat ahead of the polls. But right now, Vijay Rupani, Purushottam Rupala and Nitin Patel leading the race. What are you hearing from your sources?
Well, Devina, one thing is very clear that, that the biggest speculation which is going on is whether BJP President Amit Shah will go back to Gujarat or not. Chances of his going back to Gujarat appear slightly slim to me for reasons because, he is heavily involved in elections in Uttar Pradesh, which are considered to be extremely crucial for the BJP and its avowed oath of having a Congress Mukta Bharat, and the kind of key role which he is playing to make sure that the parties run according to whims and fancies of the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. But apart from that, the key front runner is Vijay Rupani. One of the other interesting thing is how the Prime Minister as well as BJP party president takes care of division within the Gujarat. When Anandi Ben Patel became the Chief Minister, one of the biggest problem which she faced was not from her opponents but from her party within. When there were factions who owed allegiance to BJP President Amit Shah, created hurdles. Even when Patidar was going on, Patidar revolt was going on, even then there were several who blamed BJP President Amit Shah for interfering in the day-to-day functioning of the administration. So will the BJP be able to put lid on this inter-party differences will be one of the things which will be keenly looked after. Vijay Rupani as of now emerges as a front runner with Nitin Patel following him closely. Devina?
All right, Brajesh, be with us, because on the other side also, BJP is facing a challenge right now from the Aam Aadmi Party. So let's stay on the BJP Parliamentary Board visuals as we discuss this point with our viewers and get it out. If it will be advantage up after Anandi Ben Patel has given us what many are calling a scripted resignation with 75 years of an age, just an excuse, because Kejriwal has been seen to support Dalit politics. He's also jumped in to support Patel community. Aam Aadmi Party roping in former BJP MLA Kanubhai Kalsaria to get lead in Gujarat polls. He's banking on the Bijli Pani politics which he showed in Delhi. So Brajesh, what are the chances right now that Gujarat will be a new bastion for the Aam Aadmi Party, a tough challenger which is emerging right now for the BJP?
Well, I think it will be too early to call Aam Aadmi Party a real tough challenger to the BJP because, there is many months left, almost a year left before elections in Gujarat takes place. Once a new chief minister is decided, then I think the BJP will go whole hog in order to make sure that, all these differences within the inter-party are all creased out and make sure that, that the party fight in one direction, in unidirection, and make sure that no inter-party fight leads to sabotage of BJP's chances of winning elections in Gujarat. A particular resignation of Anandi Ben Patel has definitely given a fillip to Aam Aadmi Party when Aam Aadmi Party chief and Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal claimed it as a victory for Aam Aadmi Party. But if you look at the ground situation, a lot of work needs to be done by Aam Aadmi Party before it emerges as a credible alternative and is in a position to exploit all these weaknesses which is emerging post Dalit unrest as well as the Patidar agitation. Devina?
Well, Brajesh, thanks for joining us and giving us all the lowdown ahead of the key announcement after the BJP Parliamentary Board meet. Several key contenders, local leaders, but also the name which everybody is speculating on right now is the BJP President Amit Shah. Will he be also taking over the reins of Gujarat for elections that are coming up ahead? We keep an eye out on all of that.